I declare open the convocation for the presentation of higher degree graduates and graduates of the degree in Chinese, English, English literature and art history, linguistics and multilingual studies, and psychology and linguistics and multilingual studies.
Professor Subra Suresh, President of NTU, will now give his convocation address.
Chancellor and President of the Republic of Singapore, Pro-Chancellors, Chair and members of the NTU Board of Trustees, President Emeritus, Honorary Doctorate Degree recipient, distinguished guests, graduates and family members, colleagues, alumni and friends of the university. A very warm welcome to all of you. Today, we honor you, the NTU class of 2022. At this year's convocation, the university will award 6,078 bachelor's degrees, 4,002 master's degrees, and 536 doctorate degrees in 25 ceremonies. Collectively, these numbers represent the hard work and achievement of students from across the globe, from Singapore and 60 other countries. Just imagine the individual power of each one of you and the collective power of all 10,616 of you in making a positive impact on our world. Class of 2022, despite the challenges posed by the pandemic for more than half of your stay at NTU, you have excelled in your work, made the best out of adversity, and built a close-knit community here at NTU to support one another. You have demonstrated remarkable resilience and innovation in overcoming formidable challenges, and we are immensely proud of what you have achieved. I'm deeply grateful to our NTU faculty, staff, and leadership team who worked tirelessly to ensure that your NTU educational experience not only continued as smoothly as possible, but also was infused with significant innovation. I would also like to thank the Convocation Committee and the Events Office team for organizing this year's in-person convocation ceremonies. NTU class of 2022. Since you joined NTU just 4 years ago, the world has changed dramatically. Global conflicts and wars, mass migrations, worsening climate crisis, and a lingering global pandemic. You are graduating at a time when geopolitical events have shattered the calm, peace, and comfort we were accustomed to for so long, and even prompted us to look through a new lens at the future of our planet and the sustainability of its resources, and the growing inequality and polarization within and across communities and nations to the detriment of humanity. It is understandable that many of you may feel helpless, frustrated, and even scared at times like this as we face an uncertain future. What words can I offer you at this milestone event in your life as you graduate from NTU? I have one hopeful message for your consideration. This is the same message I delivered recently as the guest of honor at another convocation half the world away. Just 2 months ago, I was invited to speak at the undergraduate convocation at Iowa State University in the United States. My message to an in-person audience of more than 12,000 people there focused on a theme that I repeat here with some modifications. The power of one. Never underestimate the power of one individual, one idea, one act of courage, or one program to have a significant influence on local and global society. I prefer to give specific case studies rather than talk in hypotheticals. So let me give 3 concrete examples of the power of one. First, the power of one individual. One individual can have a profound positive impact on so many people through an act of bravery, courage, innovation, inspiration, or imagination. Let me begin with a personal story. About 1 year ago, in July of last year, my wife Mary and I were in Washington, D.C., having dinner with Dr. Alan Leshner, the former CEO of the American Association for the Advancement of Science, and his wife, Agnes Farkas Leshner. During dinner, the conversation turned to NTU and nurturing young talent. I talked about the Wallenberg NTU Presidential Postdoctoral Fellowships established with support from the Wallenberg Foundation. Immediately, Agnes, whose Jewish family escaped Hungary near the end of the Second World War, asked me, "Is it the Wallenberg family from Sweden?" I said, "Yes." Her eyes lit up, and at the same time, I could see the weight of historical recollection of her family on her face. She talked about Miklos, Yolan, and Paul from the Farkas family, and about Gino Kurtos, who introduced her parents. Agnes said to me, "I would not be here today if it was not for Raoul Wallenberg. He helped to hide my family members from the Nazis in the basement of the Swedish embassy in Budapest." Mr. Raoul Gustav Wallenberg, a Swedish businessman turned diplomat, arrived in Budapest, Hungary in 1944. He organized one of the most successful rescue efforts to save the lives of thousands of Hungarian Jews by distributing certificates and passports and set up safe houses for them. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, Raoul Wallenberg holds the record for having saved the greatest number of people from extinction. The power of this one individual was recognized by the United States, which in 1981 made him an honorary citizen, only the second person in history to be so recognized. A portion of the street housing the Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C. is also named after him. Yes, the power of one individual. My second example, the power of one family. Successive generations of one family and that one family's charitable foundation are continuing to have a remarkable impact across the globe. I'm referring to the Wallenberg family, the Knut and Alice Wallenberg Foundation. This foundation was created in 1917 to support research in the natural sciences, technology, and medicine by awarding long-term grants to basic research of the highest international class. The current generation of the trio of leaders of that influential foundation includes Jacob, Peter, and Marcus Wallenberg. We are delighted to have the distinguished Swedish industrialist, investor, and philanthropist, Mr. Marcus Wallenberg, with us today at this convocation ceremony, and we have the privilege of conferring upon him an NTU honorary doctorate degree. In Singapore, the Lee Foundation, the Tan Chin Tuan Foundation, and the Lien Foundation are examples of multi-generational, family-led charitable organizations. They have supported a wide variety of activities in healthcare, community development, environmental sustainability, etc., in Singapore and beyond, and have had a profound impact on educational institutions, including NTU. My third example, the power of one simple idea. About 10 years ago, as the head of the National Science Foundation, or NSF, in the US, I had the opportunity to establish a program to translate basic research into activities that benefit startups and industry, the NSF Innovation Core, or I-Core program. This one program, with a small initial budget in one federal agency, has since created more than 1,000 startups all across the US, collectively raising more than $1 billion in external funding in less than 1 decade. The Lean Launchpad program, established by the National Research Foundation in Singapore, is modeled after the US NSF I-Core program. These are just a few examples of the power of one individual, one focused effort of a family foundation, and one idea. NTU class of 2022, how do you maximize your power of one? It comes from individual responsibility to shape long-lasting collective impact through mutual respect for differing opinions, backgrounds, and ideals. Your generation has a significant opportunity to preserve this delicate balance between individual power and responsibility by deploying the technology and tools at your disposal that no other generation before you had access to. The challenges for all of us today are all global in nature. Challenges such as climate change, the threat of nuclear and technology wars, or growing inequality in our society cannot be addressed with inward perspective. You have inherited some of the toughest global challenges. Global challenges need global solutions, not unilateral and parochial decisions. You have grown up exclusively in the digital and communication age of the 21st century. You are uniquely influenced and shaped by a more global and interconnected and interdependent world than prior generations. My request to you is contemplate, cultivate, and elevate your global and historical perspective with patience and compassion always. Combined with the strong education you have received from NTU, you will have an impact on not just your local community or country, but on the entire humanity. To maximize this power of one, that is you, it is critical that your perspectives do not focus on only the individual, but they also focus on the collective, not just on the local community, but equally on the implications of your actions on the world around you. This requires broad-mindedness, magnanimity, and convictions grounded in principles and values. I greatly look forward to watching the distinctive ways in which each one of you will work to better the world. The famous Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar wrote nearly 2,000 years ago in his classical collection of poems, Tirukkural. Tandai magarkatri nandru avayathu mundi iruppach chayal. I rephrase and paraphrase this verse, number 67, in English. The duty of a parent towards the children is to give them a head start in knowledge with the best of scholars. Parents of today's NTU graduates, you have already done this for your sons and daughters who have worked with the best of scholars at NTU. Now, NTU class of 2022, what did Thiruvalluvar say 2,000 years ago about what you should do? Magan tandaikku aatrum udavi, even tandai ennotran kol enum sol. I paraphrase this verse number 70 in English. The duty of a child towards the parent is to make others wonder what great things the parent did to deserve such a child. I'm sure that you will make your parents and NTU very proud in the years to come. NTU class of 2022, I congratulate all of you and your families on your graduation from NTU as you continue your lifelong connections with this university in your new role as alumni. Thank you.
Presiding Officer, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Arts, Translation and Interpretation has earlier been conferred. Chan So Tong. Chen Yu Kun. Cheng Yu Yun Tajuddin. Chiu Chia Ming. Chiu Jiahui Colleen. Chua Qingyan Heather. Du Jing. Feng Wai Yi. Ku Kian Seng Simon. Lee Kai Wai. Dong Kit Yi. Li Yi Di. Liao Shuyan. Liu Li. Pang Su Sin. Tan Boon Ling Edmund. Tong Miao Ying. Winnie Tan Chi Ying. Wu Ying Ying Winnie. Yo Zixing. Zhao Yu. Zhu Xiaowei. Presiding Officer, may I present the following graduates on whom the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Chinese, English, and English Literature and Art History have earlier been conferred. Winner of the Lee Kuan Yew Gold Medal, Tan Wen-jing. Winner of the Lotus on Water Gold Medal, Angie Lo An-ti. Winner of the Anytime Mrs. Won Bun-so Gold Medal cum Cash Award, Zheng Hui-ru. Ang Pei-wan. Angel Lee Ziling. Angeline Chu N.T. Angie Sim Jia Yi. Cassandra Hugh Ka-woon. Chai Jia-hui. Chan Jia-qi. Charlene Ko Chu-sian. Charmaine Chong Fang Ling. Chen Pei-wen. Chen Wen. Chong Se-yin. Chu Mingjing. Chua Chia-mei. Chua Kai-wen Melissa. Claire Chong Kai-le. Yi Ying-xuan. Fu Cui-ye. Cheryl Fu Wei-shan. Gan Sim-yi. Go Jia-hui. Huang Yanling. Judy Chua Jia-sin. Lo Ying-hui. Li Shilin. Li Yiqian. Leung Qi-yun, Cheyenne. Liang Zuo. Abel Lim Jia En. Lim Jia Hui Crystal. Lim Min Hui. Lim Shan Shan. Lim Su Yi Mei. Lim Sin En Grace. Lin Han Qing. Liu Mei Yan. Liu Yixiang. Lo Jingyuan. Lo Yinshi Mark. Lu Shuyuan. Louise Chua Mei Ting. Lam Jiahui. Ma Alin. Tarin Yo Yuan Ting. Ng Jingfei. Ng Zhoumin. Ng Munting SD. Ng Xing Yi. Ng Xiaoru Cassie. Ng Xin Ying. Ng Hui Yu. Ng Zhenyong Bennett. Park Gi-yoon. Hua Vu-kin. Karine Kwek Hui Hui. Si Yu Qing. Xiao Cho Swan. Alina Sim Ting Ting. Su Wee Tin. Stephanie Lo Jia Xuan. Dan Ji Yue. Tan Pin Zhen. Tan Xin Yi. Tan Zihin Judith. Tang Kai En Karen. Tae Jia Sin. Tang Ray En. Teo Sin En. Theodore Ko Su Wee. Ding Jing Jing. Venezia Oh Young Pei-jun. Wang Xue. Wang Xiuqing. Wang Yuting. Xie Xiaoqi. Yan Si Ying. Yo Qianhui. Zheng Kexin. USP scholar Fan Tinghui. USP scholar Ho Jiawen. USP scholar Matthew Xia Jun Kai. USP scholar Peng Wen An. Adelina O. Andy Winter. Antonia Lo Yen. Ayatan. Audrey Leong Kai Lin. Benjamin Joel Sim Gwen Kai. Brian Yet Gu Heng. Chen Pei Ray Stephanie. Sherilyn Tan Zi Ying. Cheyenne Chia Kai Ru. Eunice Chin Shi Xian. Glenn Chua Wei Jie. Chua Zhen Zhong. Colin Michael Bolton. Dana Lee. Darren Wu Jun Hong. Descal Sota, Mario Angelica Bernardino. Edwards Amanda Catherine. Evangeline Sim Jia En. Fatin Rumaisha Vizwan. Fu Zheshi Clifton. Francis Mika Law. Jermaine Tan Jing Ray. Gervasio Rafael Francisco Escasa. Harini Jain. Jamie Pang Jia Hui. Jamin Tan. Jasmine Tan Hui Jun. Kayla Suparta Merchibuono. Ko Eun Lin. Ko Sin Yi Celine. Hui En, Lee Yingmin Crystal, Leong Yunling Karine, Aaron Amos Lim Yu Rong, Sherry Lim Jia Xuan, Lim Junyi, Liao Xin Li, Lo Yongmun Benjamin, Lo Ziying Jamie, Lu Yanling, Lo Ray En Matthew, Lo Shiting Shannon, Madeline Teo Yuan Ling, Mohammad Fashad Mohammad Ismail, Muhammad Hidayatullah Abdul Majid, Mira Suri Ng, Nadia Kairuniza Sazali, Natalie Ho Shin Ng, Ng Jingzhi, and Nicole N. Shimian. Nicole Lien Hui Rong. No Liana Muhammad Ghazali. Nur Sarah Safari. Olivia Ong Tian Yi. Ong Ti-Woon Joshua. Paciencia Elijah Pimentel. Hua Xuan Yun. Pratap Nishat Prabhaka. Rachel Man Shi Ying. Reshma R. Rochelle Legaspi Vergara. Robin Lee N. Sandra Maria Jacob. Sarinjit Kaur Sajit Singh. Simdan and Darian. Siti Aisha Muhammad Ibrahim. Sun Yu Jian. Subramaniam Minaluchani. Tan Jiahui Cheryl. Isabel Tan Kai En. Govina Tan Un Tien. Vanessa Tan Shi Yun. Teo Ye Heng. To Jiamin Nicole. Trisha Ling Ziyuan. Valerie Yi Wei Lin. Vania Ann Arogyanathan. Vidiswari Murali. Winnie Ong Cheng Ying. Wong Si Jia. Wong Yan Ning Grace. Yap Ai Hui Gwendolyn. Yasmin Farha Sabudin. Elizabeth Yi Chen Hui. Joet Ip Jian Le. Yun Wei Yi. Zafira Jeffrey. Zoe Mock. Alicia Ang Yi Fang. Angela Teresa Balao Pinto. Abigail Chiam Cheng Yi. Sherelle Ng Jie Sin. Gabriel Go Jun Jie. Zhou Lim Yue Rong. Sophie Isabel Tan Li Yan. Teresa Ann Tan Sin Yin.
Presiding Officer, may I present the following graduates on whom the degrees of Bachelors of Arts in History, Linguistics and Multilingual Studies, and Psychology and Linguistics and Multilingual Studies have earlier been conferred. Haviran Singh Ranjit Singh. Ang Yi Swan. Angela Kwe Li Shen. Audrey Rose Cole. Chan Li Wen Sylvia. Chiang Jia Wei. Qi Zhongzhe. Chen Li Qi Grace. Chen Yan Rong Joshua. Clarissa Chen Wan Qi. Darian Devontra Yuan. Elvira Novita Ningsi Halim. Gan Chen Yin. Gerald P. Yong Xiang. Ani Khairunisa Muhammad Noor. Isabella Chin Si Min. Jasmine Lam Sin Man. Jessica Yo Chi Han. Josiah Tan Zhi Xian. Karina Leong Jia Min. Kimberly Liu Xin Yu. Ko Hui Sin. Ko Yi Chin. Kok Jia Ming. Li Rui Min. Li Yu Ting Livia. Leong Yok Yen. Lim Shijie. Lim Yi Ching. Lim Zhi Qian. Luo Caiyue Brenda. Louis Aquinas Tan Kai Rong. Lam Xin Yi. Metha Pang Hui Shan. Metza Jiang. Mildred Tan Lin. Muhammad Abbas Abdul Aziz Karim. Muhammad Iskandar Sharif Yunus Sharif. Eugene Ng Chen Jin. Ng Xiang Ting Phyllis. Nur Amira Amiduddin. Nur Ashikin Rashaid. Nur Dalia Asni. Nur Hanisa Hasim. Nur Musifa Mustafa. Nurin Akila Rayab. Ong Shi Yen. Pranav Venkat. Kwek Chia Min Emily. Evangeline Kwek Yen Ying. Rafaela Nathan Charles. Ray Chong Ray An. Charlene Maria Sankaran. Sivalingam Brinta. Tan Hui Lin Eunice. Wu Sin Ning. Worth Sim Tia Yue. Wu Shao Rong. Yusri Rosli. Zachary Tan Zhi Yu. Winner of the Lee Kuan Yew Gold Medal, Mark Yo Yi Fei. Ang Ching Hai Gregory. Orokiodos Yonsi Gracia Lourdes. Benjamin Go Cherming. Bjorn Xiong Chen Hom. Brenda Ong Man Ching. Brenna Sim Gik Han. Chu Yu Hung. Crystal Do Ching Ting. Christopher Gerald Tan Yong An. Chua Hui Ping. Chua Yong Ching. Chai Ping Shen Angeline. Denise Yo. Fu Shimin. Fang Kai Lim. Gladys Yi Jia Sin. Grace Yong Eun Hui. Ha Shi En Mira. Haikal Muhammad Ashari. Handayani Indah Hasan. Heng Chi Ching Pam. Sean Ho Shao Wei. Hu Ka Hei. Jasmine Gara. Giselle Ko Chin. Jobina Tan Kai Lee. Jolie O Yen Xia. Jolin Pun Simin. Julia Ong Chia Hui. Julia Shamin Amir Singh. Helen K.E. Ting. Li Chun Xian. Li An Chen. Leonard Tan Yong Boon. Liao Zi Yang. Samuel Lim Hong Xiang. Sharon Luk Shuet Yun. Mavis Yap Shi Hui. Muhammad Faiz Hairul Anwar. Nadia Alia Ismail. Nadine Tang Yi Ning. Niu Zhen. Ng Jinghui. Chandel Ng Swat Ching. Nur Akila Ikroma Muhammad Noor. Nur Maisara Idris. Nurul Natasha Azlin. Oh Qian Yi. Phyllis Lim Zhi Xin. Ryan Phua Rui Kiet. Sean Tang Jia Jun. Shannon Ang Pao Ru. Sophia Sung Yu Ching. Tan Hui Fen Winnie. Tan Chun Yan Travis. Tan Xiao Shen. Teo Bao Fei. Teo Chuan Yi Cindy. Teo Rui Yi Joyce. Tong Wei Ting Bernadette. V. Shalini. Veron Ke Hui Min. Wei Wan Shen. Wong Shu Jing. Yo Jia Qi. Chen Ying Jie. Ruth Lan Yu Shi. Teng Ai Wei. The valedictorian, Mr. Havidan Singh Ranjit Singh, will now give his speech.
Hello. Presiding officer, professors, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, everyone. My name is Harviran Singh. I've graduated with a degree in history, and I truly feel honored to be given the opportunity to speak to all of you as the valedictorian for the School of Humanity here at Convocation 2022. It truly is an exciting time for all of us as we stand on the cusp of adulthood, wondering what life has in store for us. I find it so refreshing that we're all about to embark on our individual journeys in the coming months, years, and decades. 1,000 possibilities seated in this single auditorium. Also, isn't it just nice to be seated here together, given that our graduating batch had to weather a number of storms with the pandemic throughout our undergraduate education? I don't want to give more attention to the pandemic than it should have. However, I have to acknowledge the very real feelings of stress and anxiety it may have caused at some point or another. It's stressful enough writing a 10,000-word thesis on its own, but some of us had to handle it with the added pressures of coping with COVID, myself included. I'm proud of everyone here for dealing with it in one way or another. We did our best, truly. Pandemic aside, we all face multiple challenges on the daily that we do not necessarily talk about. But just think of everything that you have done to get here today. All of you in your individual life trajectories can do anything that you set your mind towards, truly. Trust me, I'm not just saying this to sound inspirational. It's natural for us to be a little apprehensive about the future. What does it truly mean for us to follow our dreams and set out to achieve everything that we had decided to become? I find myself grappling with this very often. I guess that's the beauty and the thrill of it. You're about to start the greatest improvisation of all without any sort of script that we have become so accustomed to. No idea what's going to happen, often with people and places that you are unfamiliar with. However, there is nothing more beautiful than finding your course as you remain present in the current. Wouldn't you know that your path was there all along, waiting for you to simply discover it? This path does not belong to anyone but you. Your path is your character, defining itself more and more every day, like a photograph coming into focus. I will shortly remark on our journey as students in the School of Humanities. I represent 5, yet very different, yet unique courses: history, English, linguistics and multilingual studies, Chinese, and philosophy. And our 2 well-established double majors: English literature and art history, and psychology and linguistic and multilingual studies. Having heard from my friends in these respective courses, I understand how rich and interesting each course is. I hope we've all been proud to be humanities students because it truly did open up my eyes to things that I would not necessarily have thought about before. I have much to be thankful for. Beginning with NTU School of Humanities itself, all those years ago when they read my letter of appeal for admission and decided to take a chance on me as a history student. Therefore, when I received news that I was named as the valedictorian for the School of Humanities, I had to just sit back and reflect for a bit. I've never forgotten that moment from all those years ago, as it has given me the platform to have had the best time here at NTU School of Humanities over the previous 4 years. Yeah. I have so many people to be thankful for, but I would like to most importantly thank my parents. They have never made me feel like I've lacked anything in my life and have always pushed me to be the best I can be. Here's to you both and all that you have done for me. I would also like to thank all the brilliant professors that I had across the years, the rest of my family, the wonderful opportunities I received at the School of Humanities Club, and all the amazing friends that I had here in NTU, especially some of my batchmates who are seated here today. My batchmates have been an amazing source of support, not just academically, but also as good friends. I'll definitely cherish the memories and laughs we shared over the years. And I believe that everyone here today has much to be thankful for in terms of family, friends, and other sources of support. Therefore, you truly will never walk alone. Congratulations to all of you and all the best in life. We have graduated.
I declare this convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are cordially invited to a reception at the lobby of the School of Biology.